Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time to unbox our Boxycharm by Ipsy. So we've got our December box here. It came surprisingly early. Hopefully I can get this up and edited nice and early for a change. I've got my app right here on my iPad so we can talk about the products that we got in the box. So theme for this month is You're the Main Attraction. And we've got our little pamphlet here with some information on the power picks that were available. So let's jump into my power picks for the month. Okay, so the first product that I have for my power pick is a quad from Makiage. So this is the Color Boss Squad eyeshadow palette in Trendsetter. So I already got one of these quads in another Boxycharm a few months ago. And the one that I got was it was like a copper, a champagne gold, a darker brown. It was like a very neutral color story. So it's got that really blinding chrome packaging that's really pretty. And the color story on this one is this right here, which I love. If you guys are not new here, you know this is my color story. I love the like blush tones, the pink tones, those like peachy warm pinks are my favorite to wear on my complexion. I love them so much. So I was really happy, even though I already have one of these quads, to get one in another color story because I absolutely love the formula of this. So it says it's the ultimate quad to help you create the perfect smoky eye, including a metallic maroon and semi-matte champagne shade. The formula glides on like a dream, blends like a boss, and stays put all day. So what I found with the other quad that I have, the other one that I have, these have 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. The other one that I have is all shimmers, and they are a very like cream to powder type of formula. So I wanted to swatch these out and see the shimmers feel the same. I wanted to see what the mattes felt like. Oh yeah. Oh, they're so interesting. I mean, they're a powder, but are they? You know, they're a very interesting texture, so I'm really excited about this. The mattes definitely feel more like a powder, but those shimmers definitely have that creamy quality to them. So, oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, so this is that swatched out on my hands. So here's the 2 mattes here, and there's those shimmers. They go on, it's such an interesting texture. They go on in a very thick way, like they feel thick on the finger when I'm swatching them out in that creamy kind of way, but they really do set down. I haven't had any issues with the other formula that I have like this with it creasing or anything like that. So I'm very excited to have that. Now that one is valued at $48. Let me know in the comments down below if you got one of those quads in your box, and also have you received one as well? Did you find the formulas to be the same or different? Okay, next up I have a cleanser from JLo Beauty. So this is the That Hit Single Gel Cream Cleanser. This is valued at $38. Love the packaging on this. I think this is so beautiful. This is also a very large bottle of cleanser. This is a 5-ounce bottle. That's a very decent size in my opinion. It says it's a gel to cream cleanser that can help melt away impurities and make up like a boss thanks to its glycolipids, rice bran, and fruit extracts. It has a dreamy light floral scent and a lathering formula that'll leave your skin feeling super soft, refreshed, and ready for whatever is next. Now, I haven't done any research on JLo Beauty, whether or not they're cruelty-free. I seem to think that they are, but I will double check that before I decide to keep this in my collection. But if you do know, comment down below. I wanted to give it a sniff because it said it had a dreamy light floral scent. Oh yeah, it is like a gel kind of consistency. Okay. It is a nice, just soft scent. Nothing too crazy. It has kind of a, yeah, it's like a light floral scent. So it just goes on like that. I'm sure if you add some water, it'll really lather up, but it feels nice. You guys know I love to get cleansers and moisturizers in Boxycharms. Now I have gotten a couple of cleansers in the last few boxes, so I'm definitely good for cleansers for a bit. So hopefully the next skincare that I start getting in boxes, maybe next month, will be a moisturizer or something like that. But I really do love getting cleansers. I do have my settings set up to send cleansers and moisturizers often because those are the skincare products I run through the most quickly. So I always love to receive those in Boxycharms, and that was valued at $38. I can't remember if I said that or not, but I'm happy with my power picks, a cleanser and an eyeshadow palette, right? Next up, we have our choice items for this month. So the first one that I chose out was this mascara from Caliray. So this is the Come Hell or High Water Clean Mascara. I was really excited to see this as a choice item. This is valued at $24. This is a full-size mascara, and this is a tubing formula. So one of my best friends loves this mascara. Like, she has bought this multiple times. I think she got it in one of those Sephora sets at Christmas time last year, and she has repurchased it more than once. So I'm very excited to try this out. It says it's a tubing formula that's going to give you volume, curl, and length that won't budge no matter what life throws at you. It's got lash-loving argan oil and an easy-peasy roll-off formula. So I have tried a lot of tubing mascaras over the years, and I've never really found one that I loved. Most of them are very thin formulas, and so I don't find they offer a lot of volume. So I'm very excited to try this one out because I have heard that that's not the case with this one. I've heard this one does exactly what it claims. It gives you length and volume and curl, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I just emptied 2 mascaras that I had on the go, and I just opened another one that I put on my lashes today, but it's just like a mini, it was like a deluxe size sample type of one. So as soon as that one is gone, I will switch over to this one. So stay tuned for a speed reviews. I know I keep saying speed reviews are coming. I'm pre-filming for the holidays. There probably won't be a speed reviews until January, but stay tuned for that because there will be a big speed reviews coming in the new year with a lot of these products I've been getting in Boxycharms. I'll fill you guys in on all of my thoughts then, but I'm very excited for that. I was really happy, as I said, to see that as an option. It's one of those products that's been on my radar that I wanted to try, but I have a hard time justifying buying more high-end mascaras because there's so many good ones at the drugstore. So this is just a great opportunity for me to try it myself through Boxycharm, sort of in a cheaper way, before then I can decide if I feel like it's worth the money. Okay, next choice item, I have a product here from Ciate London. So this is their Extraordinary Brightening Under Eye Perfector. So this is like a color corrector, and this is in the shade Light. So I have had very little luck with these types of color correctors in the past. The ones that I've had have either been too dark, like too orange and not peach enough, or they've been a really dry formula that doesn't layer nicely with concealer. So I'm excited to give this one a try. This is valued at $24, and it says it's packed with vitamin C to brighten and hyaluronic acid for a burst of hydration. So it not only hides those pesky dark circles, but also plays super nice with your makeup. It's a one-swipe wonder that's sure to earn a permanent spot in your beauty bag. So this is one of those where you can layer it underneath of your concealer if you need a little bit of added coverage for dark circles. It's also one of those where you could wear just a little bit of this underneath of the eyes on like a no makeup day. So the only thing with these pots and for people with nails is that I can never get my nail into. I don't want to like stick my fingies into it. But you know, we're just gonna have to for the sake of this video. But when I use this at home, I'll use it with a little brush or something and not stick my fingernail in it every time. But for the sake of swatching it for the video, I really wanted to get an idea of the color of it and the texture. Oh yeah, it's very creamy. So I'm hoping, I have never used the Becca under eye corrector or the Bobbi Brown one. Those are the two that I hear the most about. Bobbi Brown isn't cruelty free, so don't buy from them. And I just never got a chance to try the Becca one, but I'm hoping this is going to be more similar to that in the sense of it being more of a hydrating formula. See how it's got a little bit of dewiness to it? So I'm really hoping that that's going to be like a really nice one for my skin tone. I think the color looks good. So again, I'll let you guys know about that one in a speed reviews, but I was excited, something a little bit different to pick out as a choice item. And then my last choice item, I actually decided to go with this little brush set. So this is from the brand MOTD Cosmetics, and this is valued at $43, and it's a 5-piece eye brush set. So they look like this. You guys know, maybe you don't know, I love getting brushes in Boxycharms. Now, I haven't chose brushes in a long time because I have just a massive collection of brushes, as you guys can imagine, from like 5 or 6 or 7 years of doing Boxycharm. I have received a lot of makeup brushes over the years, but these just, they looked really nice. So they're synthetic brushes. They're valued at $43. And it says that they're ultra soft, includes a smudging brush, a blending brush, a packing brush, a crease brush, and a brow shaping brush. And I loved that they had this double-sided brow brush in there. So you've got your little angle brush on one side and then you've got the spoolie on the other. I actually don't have any double-ended brushes like this. I'm always looking for a spoolie and then I'm always looking for a little angle brush to do my eyebrows. So it's nice to have an all-in-one situation, especially for travel. I almost exclusively use my double-ended brushes when I'm traveling. It's just, you know, a couple less brushes, right? So these look really nice. Did I need another set of brushes? No, probably not. But I probably also could go through my collection and declutter some of the ones that are not as nice a quality. These seem like really nice quality. The handles feel nice and sturdy. The ferrules feel nice and snug on there. Nice soft synthetic bristles, exactly what I like in a makeup brush. So I was really happy to see those. It seems to me when I was looking at the last choice item, where these brushes were available, of the other things that were available there were things that I was interested in, but nothing I thought I'd use as much as the brushes. So I'm trying to be really conscious. I've talked about this in a lot of my Boxycharm videos, but I'm trying to be really conscious about what I'm bringing into my collection through Boxycharm, because I've been doing it for so long and I have such a large collection. I don't want to bring in like another liquid lipstick or another lip pencil that's another shade of nude, you know? So I'm trying to be a little bit more choosy about the things that I'm choosing out for Boxycharm. So let me do some quick math and see what our total is. So total for this box is $177. That's a nice high price tag on this box. I think my last few have been right around that $150 mark. So I'm really pleased with this. Again, a nice variety. I've been talking about this in every video, I know, but I love a nice variety box. So I've got a skincare product, I've got an eyeshadow palette, you know, the little under eye corrector, a mascara that I've been eyeing, and a really nice set of brushes. So I'm really pleased with December's box. I will say I do miss the days of Boxy Luxe in December. We always got the best Boxy Luxe in December. I think it's now called the Icon box. So let me know in the comments down below, do you get the Icon box? Was it everything that the December Boxy Luxe usually is? I have a little bit of FOMO, so I would love to live vicariously through you if you got it. Let me know in the comments down below what you got in your box this month. Did you get some of the same things, different things? I always love to chat with you guys in the comments down below. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye.